As the director of NIH, I depend on wise advisors anywhere I can find them. There is no wiser advisor to me on a daily basis than Tony Fauci. I have never found him to get it wrong when it came to sifting through a complicated issue and coming up with the best path forward.
Tony is the Rock of Gibraltar at the NIH. He's the dean of all institute directors. He's the most stable, the most knowledgeable.
When I met Tony and I experienced his sense of humor, his authenticity, his charm and his wit, and also his profound knowledge of both public health, immunology, sciences, I really came to rely on him as a close advisor and friend.
We have all benefited for the work he's done in HIV and in emerging diseases. I dare say he is one of the most important public health officials ever in the United States or worldwide, and I think history will show that to be true.
Incredible competence and world-class leadership. That's what I think of when I think of Tony.
I think his impact on the American people and people of the world cannot be overemphasized.
Tony is famous for his research, for his dedication to patients with AIDS, for his leadership in development of President Bush's PEPFAR program, and for many, many other things.
Joining Tony in the lab in the summer of 1984 was a transformational moment in my life, and I know in many other individuals who worked with him.
When I came to the NIH, I was really feeling extremely honored to be able to work with Tony Fauci, a towering figure in American medicine. He's a great physician scientist, he's a great friend, but he's a great humanist.
When I was young in science, sometimes people used to talk about a Renaissance person. We don't hear that much anymore. And there are not that many people like that anymore, and you do have to focus more. But within medical science, he surely is.
Tony, on a personal note, thank you for your generosity, support, mentorship, and friendship. Thank you for being a wonderful role model for all healthcare professionals who are trying to improve the lives of patients. For all your efforts in trying to cure devastating diseases, you have made this a safer and healthier place to live.
I always keep a list of the greatest individuals I know in the world. That list is short. I want you to know that you are on it, and this award could not be more deserved.
Thank you for your collaboration. Thank you for what you've done for the general field of HIV, for your leadership. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for what you do for your country. And thank you for your friendship. I extend the heartiest of congratulations to you for another well-deserved award.
Tony, you are one of the most dedicated human beings on the planet. Many of us can say that our work has directly saved millions of lives, as yours has with the work you did with PEPFAR and many other things. And yet you've also given yourself one-on-one taking care of patients, including patients with Ebola, because you wanted to be the one to be sure it was done right. So we are all in your debt. You're a role model, you're a leader, you're a wonderful advisor, you're a visionary, and we want you to keep going on for many more decades.